In this video, I want to discuss my experiences on morning glory seeds. I've done this a few times now, though on my last occasion I had a higher dose than I usually do, as I was trying to reach that hallucinogenic state. But again, for me, the hallucinogenic state is not one where I just see what are generally considered hallucinations, but in almost all the cases, it's a state where my consciousness changes, and again I examine that self that I am, although I do see some of the changes of reality, mostly in the nature of the fractals and geometries. It's that change of consciousness that I'm truly studying and leading me to understanding of the self that I am. That's where those last trips took me, examining the self in that other reality, or other state of consciousness I should say, where Dale as my normal ego consciousness kind of takes a back seat, and I know myself as being within time, but that time will pass, and that there's a larger connection of what I am that is more awake. I recorded this last one while it was happening, and much of what I said was about waking up. To me, that's what the whole experience is about. I found the morning glories generally took quite a long time to take effect on me, and that as the beginning of the experience started to unfold, it was rather pleasant. Slowly it got deeper and deeper, and in this case I did lay down for the fact that I felt I could leave the reality, at least in the sense of my mind, but generally a feeling of self. So in that case, the aspects of the trip were rather nice. However, with morning glories, and I know this before I started, would become the nausea. Unfortunately, I don't have the means to distill the LSA directly where I am right now, so I just use crushed seeds. And inevitably, I know there's going to be a large nausea. But this, unlike ayahuasca, comes towards the end of the trip, though it did last quite a long time as well, and the trip continued throughout it. It's a different nausea than ayahuasca. I might even say it was more intense, almost painful at points, but it's one of the things to deal with as far as taking these things naturally. Also note that I did not go through any major shakes or transition that was like that I've experienced on other entheogens. It was very slow, gradual going up, lasted quite a long time, and then another slow tapering off for quite a long time. That's about all I can say about the morning glory experience at this time. I've seen no great visions and heard no voices yet, just that more awareness of self that I get. Thank you.